Alright, I will explain about our presentation, and this is the last our presentation, and this is a part of me to explain about the example of speaking activity. Look at the PPT or PowerPoint. There are two persons. They are teacher and students. Teacher says what the name of number is, and then students answer. The name of number is 3. In this section, the teacher can give a to student give him a picture or image about the symbols of the number, and then the students guess that what is the number what the teacher give to him or her. Like this example, teacher gave him the symbol of number 3, and then students answer what is the picture of the number is 3. You can look at it. Okay, if everybody understand what I am explain, then we go to the next slide. Next, the examples of writing activity. Look at the PowerPoint. There are two persons, then like the before, there are teacher and students. Teacher asks to the students, can you spell name of a number 1 to 10? And then students answer the spell of the number 1 to 10, like this one in the PowerPoint. The first one is O N N E, and then 2 is T W N O, and 3 students spell it THRENE, and the fourth on the number 4 FOUNR, and then 5 student can spell it FIVNE, and then number 6 student can spell it SINX, and then number 7 SEVENN. 8 students can spell it EIGHNT, and then number 9 NINNE, and then the last one students can spell it TENN. In this section, the students how to improve their writing. They can look the example of what they give from the teacher to the students, like this PowerPoint. In the blackboard or whiteboard, this teacher give the spell of the number, like this PowerPoint, the example of the number 1 to 10. You can look it like this, and this is so simple to students how to learn and how to understand what is the spell of the number. It's number 1 to 10. Okay, if everybody understand, we go to the next slide. This is the video of the examples of reading activity. So my students look at it and give attention to this video, and then I will play it. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that is the video. It's very clear how the moderator to explain the example of reading activity. How to read the number 1 to 10. And like before, the moderator can spell it the number 1 to 10 like before, and that is the video. So if we are understand about the video, let's go to the next slide. And the last one, evaluation. In the end of this learning process, the teacher will give review the material and some advice to young learners related to learning process. And then this material can be sent there with a quizzing game. I will repeat it. In the end of this learning process, the teacher will give a review in the material and some advice to young learners related to learning process. And then this material can be sent with the question game. How to improve the skill, like I said before, the fourth skill. The third skill, speaking, reading, and writing skill to young learner. The teacher will give a review in the material and advice so young learners can conclude about the learning process and then can correct the wrong or the true about their day if they had a wrong spell or wrong problem to his learning process. The teacher will give him or her advice so the students can understand what the material, what the teacher said. And then the way to learning process, teacher can give her or their students a game to understand what the lesson the teacher give to the students. Okay, that's enough about our presentation. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.